What if you woke up tomorrow, turned on the tap, and nothing came out? No warning, no announcement, just silence. Fresh water is the most basic system on Earth. You can live without the internet. You can live without money. You can survive days without food. But without clean water, everything stops. Major cities depend on water systems that work every minute, every day. Pipes, pumps, treatment plants, reservoirs, most of it hidden underground. We rarely think about it until it's gone. This is not a prediction, this is a thought experiment. What would really happen if fresh water suddenly became unavailable in major cities? At first, people think it's local. A plumbing issue, a building problem, maybe maintenance. They try another tap, another floor, another building. Still nothing. Water pressure drops across neighborhoods. Toilets don't refill. Showers don't run. Dishwashers stop mid-cycle. Phones come out. People search for answers. But there is no clear explanation. Stores are still open. Traffic still moves. Life looks normal. But small problems appear. Coffee shops close early. Restaurants stop serving food. Hospitals switch to emergency water reserves. People start buying bottled water, not in panic, just in case. Shelves thin out faster than usual. The city is quiet, but uneasy. By the end of the first day, the truth becomes clear. This isn't a short outage. City officials ask people to conserve water, but there is nothing to conserve. Emergency water trucks arrive, too few, too slow. Distribution points form long lines. Hospitals begin rationing water. Dialysis centers delay treatments. Sanitation becomes a problem. Trash piles up. Public restrooms close. The city still stands, but it no longer functions normally. On day 2, the effects spread. Schools close, office buildings shut down, construction stops. Without water, toilets don't work, cooling systems fail, fire safety systems become unreliable. Restaurants remain closed, food preparation becomes risky. People stay home, not out of fear, but because nothing works. Water is no longer background noise. It's the only thing anyone thinks about. By day 3, health becomes the main concern. Hand washing becomes limited. Infections spread faster. Hospitals struggle to maintain hygiene. Emergency services prioritize water for critical patients, surgeries, intensive care. People begin using unsafe water sources, boiling when possible, filtering when they can. Public health warnings increase. This is no longer inconvenience, it's risk. Major cities were not built for this. They depend on continuous water flow. Fire departments operate under restrictions. Factories shut down. Power plants struggle with cooling needs. Economic activity drops sharply. People who can leave the city do, quietly, without chaos. Those who stay adjust. Life becomes slower, heavier, more fragile. After 1 week, the city feels unfamiliar. Streets are emptier. Businesses remain closed. Daily routines disappear. Water distribution becomes the center of life. People plan their day around access points, around limits, around waiting. Trust in systems weakens, not because of anger, but because of reality. A modern city without water is not a city, it's a collection of people waiting. This scenario reveals something important. Modern cities are efficient, but fragile. They depend on systems that must never fail. And water is the most critical of them all. There is no quick replacement, no digital backup, no shortcut.
When water disappears, complex society becomes simple very fast. Not dramatic, not cinematic, just quiet, difficult, and real. If fresh water suddenly became unavailable in major cities, the world wouldn't end in one day, but the illusion of control would. Because civilization doesn't stand on technology alone. It stands on water. This video is a hypothetical thought experiment created for educational and documentary purposes only. It does not predict real events or claim that such a scenario will occur. The goal is to explore how modern systems work and how dependent they are on essential resources.